Darcy's the worst character. Hello. It's kind of noisy. Someone's gardening. I'm outside. Oh my god. Slinky, my cat is peeing. Right over there. Okay. Just meowed. Hello, Slink. It's a random Tuesday. I decided I want to film and make a vlog. There he is. Because I need to add some whimsy and joy to my life. And filming and vlogging and editing it brings me those things. I'm sitting outside, Jonathan's cleaning his car. It's really nice outside and I haven't got to go outside all day, which is really sad considering how nice weather is today and how bad it has been all summer. I love sitting outside. I've got my bean bag and my picnic blanket. I've got my laptop in case I need that. I've got a snack to revive me. Kind of have a headache. I've been looking at a screen all day and not in a fun way. Like boring screens, not fun screens. So that's yogurt and fruit. The nectarines I got, you cut into them and the seed is going moldy, but the fruit itself is fine. So we'll see if I survive eating that or not. I went to the library during my break today and I want to show you the books I got. I did try to log into my library account and see what books I'd put on my list that I wanted to get out, because I don't like paying for holds, so I just like to see what's on my list that's available on the library at that time, but then I couldn't guess my password correctly, so I just picked up some random stuff and then I kind of went crazy because I don't think I can read this many books in 1 month. I got this one because it sounded interesting. She's a fake spirit medium and that's about as far as I read, so we'll see. I know nothing about it. Infamous, I think this is Sapphic. I don't know. I've read a few things by Lex Croucher and I follow her on Instagram. And I liked her other books. Not my favourite. I would like to read her ones that aren't this kind. There's like a series that are like this. I've read Trouble and Reputation, which are like similar to this, which I both liked. So I probably like this too. This one, the cover just got me. I like their outfits and the vibe it's giving. And then on the back it says something about fan fiction. It's about the star of the biggest show on television, so I like fan fiction, so I got that. This one just spoke to me. It looks cool. Kind of giving the same vibe as the medium one. She's an obituary writer. And there's cats on the cover. I don't know anything else about it, but it looks cool. This one I just thought looked cool. Really shows you the value of having a good cover. So if I get published one day, hopefully I have a really good cover. I didn't even read this. I saw the Arcana aren't just figures in a tarot deck, they're real. That's all I've read so far of that back. He's a ruthless, battle-scarred warrior with a dark past, and she's stuck pretending to be his wife to save a fantasy kingdom. Could be good. The elevator doors open and I stuff the handkerchief into my handbag and rush past him, yanking my coat on over my unbuttoned dress. That gives a very weird vibe for the time that they're living in. Maybe she gets sucked into something. Yeah, yanked from my world and into Towerfall. And then, this is kind of rogue of me. The Unbecoming of Margaret Wolf. I just thought the cover was cool. 2 Shakespearean actors in an unconventional marriage get caught up in a renowned director's scheme, which will bring them closer than ever or rip them apart for good. I don't know if that's really my thing. So that's my stack. I don't even know which one I want to read first. Library Hall. Oh my god, got really close to landing on my yogurt, like page open. I can't be trusted. That sounds gonna piss me off in editing. I can't even hold them all up. The garage behind me is ugly. I should really pick one while I'm eating. I'm trying to not really go on my phone at the moment because a lot of the stuff on Instagram is really depressing and I can't do anything about the state of the world.
Satisfying.
Yeah, that's good. Jonathan accidentally got paint overspray on his car.
It looks beautiful, man.
So he's fixing that. I think it's going well. I kind of want to read the Drop Dead one. I had the best cover. That's my choice. maybe this vlog will be about reading, because that's what I want to tell you about. I have read 3 chapters of this. It's not really, I don't know, there's just something really formulaic about a rom-com and like a contemporary romance, I guess. Like something about the writing style really has to grab you for it to like stand out from anything else. And the setup hasn't grabbed me so far. It's also dual POV, which is not grabbing me either. I should probably keep reading until at least the main characters like interact with each other. I've read 2 chapters of this one and I'm liking this one more so far. I did read the back of it more than I wish that I did. Like I hardly read the back of it, and it gives away the inciting, like the crazy plot twist at the beginning of a book. Of course the blurb always gives that away, but I wish I didn't know it. It's alright, but I don't like how tally it is. But I think that's also just a thing of like the kind of contemporary rom-com it is. It's just they're very tally, and it's hard to like feel like characters have depth quickly. So not sure. I'm thinking maybe I should read like the first chapter of all of the books I got out to get like a vibe on all of them, because I'm not going to be able to read them all, and I don't want to like stick with a book, which whatever one it is, and like be not enjoying it when there are other books out there that I know I will like. Like I was standing in the library being like, there's a 5-star read in here for me. I just can't find it. Like I just need to find it. That's my thoughts on reading. My fringe looks weird. Not liking it. I feel like it's too long, even though I got it cut like 2 weeks ago. I was also thinking maybe I could draw something. I don't know. I'm making food, waiting for my noodles to be ready to eat. I also should do some writing. It's 8:15, so I feel like I need a lot of time after work to actually just sit and do nothing. Like I sat and did nothing for like 20 minutes outside, just sat there, because I feel like my brain like needs to decompress a lot. Watched Dan and Phil's new podcast episode, so that was fun. Hello, I just want to say hi and that I'm going to read some of this. I'm on a break while I'm at work, so I thought it would be good for my brain to read something while on a break instead of just scrolling on my phone. So that's the plan. I'm on chapter 9 out of the 3 books I tried last night. This one captured my attention and held it the most. It's kind of cringe, but not enough to like make me stop reading it, so we'll see. Maybe I can read like a chapter on my break.
Really? It's annoying, but
That fruit bowl. That fruit bowl didn't really have fruit in it. It actually just had paper and like letters. We came out so Jonathan could take photos of his car, because he's just spent like
2 evenings.
I was gonna say how many hours, but yeah, 2 evenings. What do you call it? Waxing and polishing your car?
Clay barring.
Clay barring it, because he got paint overspray all over it
Embarrassing.
on Sunday because the wind betrayed him. So he spent hours and hours and hours doing that. I'll put a photo in since you took the photos on my camera. And do you want to go somewhere else to take photos?
Yes, to the teeth.
The teeth. Okay. We wanted golden hour, but it's not really.
The sun went away as soon as we went outside.
Yeah. The clouds have arrived. It's probably going to rain tomorrow.
Almost certainly.
Yeah. Badass. I hate them. What? Is this a joke? It even says we're on a break. I hate Ross, he's the worst character. Do you like the spicy one?
Our favourite store in the whole world.
We got Indian for dinner. I got my usual, which is vegetarian puri. How do you say it?
I don't know.
And Jonathan got, what did you get?
Tikka masala. Hot.
Hot.
Has to be hot.
And we're gonna watch Archer, which is not focusing on.
We're up to season 13.
Damn. How many seasons are there?
I think there's 14.
That's our tradition.
Tradition.
To watch to watch Archer while we eat Indian. I feel like we do it at least like once a fortnight.
It's not good for the bank balance.
Can I eat your yummy mum? Hello. What's she doing?
I think she wants pet.
No kiss. Only pets. Oh, there we go.
Ah,
My goodness.
sharp feet.
Hi. I'm in public, so I'm going to speak really quietly. I want a break from work. I guess I've decided one of my goals work-wise this year is to make sure I'm taking breaks because I don't. And I realized while I was thinking about taking this break that I feel like I don't deserve breaks. Like I'll justify to myself and be like, oh well, this morning wasn't that stressful, like I wasn't working that hard, I don't need a break. But like I was doing my job the whole time, so I should take a break. And I feel like taking breaks will probably help my mental health and potentially, like, that makes sense, right? If you take a break you won't be as anxious because I'll have more space in my brain. So I've come to sit here. I should have turned my timer on. I'm tracking my breaks like super precisely so that I feel good about them mentally and I don't feel like I'm breaking some kind of rule like about how long my breaks are. I just got an email, but I'm not going to look at it. I probably will actually, just so that I know what it is. Okay, I don't need to read that. So I've got my book, which I'm not sure about it, but actually I've made a lot of progress. You can see the bookmark there. And I have a bagel, killer tomatoes. You see the clouds behind me when it's focused? That'd be cool if it stayed like that. And my face goes blurry. So that's my update. I can't listen to music while having you on. So it's kind of sad. I hope you can hear me. Oh my god, look. I'm running really short on space on my phone, which I need to sort out, but I wanted to point out my shirt has Shrek on it and I think it's hilarious. Like, I think it's the funniest thing ever. And my dress is green, so it all matches, and I think it's so funny. And like, look at his face. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna read my book and eat my bagel. It's like capsicum and tomato pesto, I believe. I'm gonna try every bagel from this bagel place until I find my favorite one. This book's kind of cringe, which is not surprising. It reads like, I don't like saying that things read like fan fiction because fanfics are some of the best things I've ever read. But this reads kind of like not one of those fanfics, you know, like it reads like a fanfic that is what people mean when they say something reads like a fanfic.
けど、マジで言ってんのかよ。それしかねえのだ。
I just trimmed my fringe, so hopefully it doesn't look weird, because I got a cut a few weeks ago, but I don't think she made it short enough. I'm kind of salty about that haircut, to be honest, because it was really expensive and I can already see my grey hairs. And I'm not really satisfied with my hair. Like, I've cut it twice now since then, and I wash my hair like once or twice a week, and I only got it cut like 3 or 4 Fridays ago. So to already be seeing grey hairs, I've washed it like 6 times. That's really frustrating, considering how expensive it was, and I don't want to get it done again for like months, but if all my grey hairs come back. But then I feel bad because the girl who does my hair is really nice, so conflicted. Oh, I meant to get that book. I left it in my bedroom, the spoiler alert one. So I've read parts of all of them, all of these ones, plus spoiler alert, which is in the bedroom. I think I'm like halfway through spoiler alert, so I think I want to finish it just for the sake that I've read half of it. This one I might read. It could be good. I've read the first few chapters. I didn't put a bookmark in. So chances of me finishing, spoiler alert, 4 out of 5. Chances of me reading this, 3 out of 5. Chances of me reading this, I think 1 out of 5. I have no desire to go back and read this. Even though this is the one that intrigued me the most because of the cover, I really didn't care for the beginning of it. And that's the part that has to be the best, right? Like, that really grabs you, and I'm like, And it's about 2 journalists, which I don't really care about. I don't really care about reading about people who are journalists and like chasing stories and stuff. I don't care. So really low chances I'll finish that. This one I started reading last night because I just wanted to get like a taste of all of them, you know, to see if like there's something that really jumps out and I need to read it first. This was really bad. It's written in first person, which I don't love. None of the other ones are. And there's just something that can come across really cringe in first person. Like, she's constantly talking to herself, but kind of in a ridiculous way. Like, yeah, what should I read? Footsteps sound in the distance, and I clip my dress with one hand and drape my coat and bag over my shoulder with the other as I rush to Chad's door and press the doorbell. This girl's boyfriend's name was Chad. Massive red flag, which I think is the point. My heart races while I wait, looking down at my mismatched bra and panties. Doesn't matter, I tell myself. I won't have them on for much longer. Plus, this part's out loud. Plus, this vibe is so hot. Chad is gonna die. I suck in my belly, stick out my boobs, and tilt my hips in the perfect pose, completely empowered and emboldened by my sudden surge of sex appeal. And then she's thinking, who needs a job when my boyfriend's making bank and has a gorgeous apartment in the city? I bet he asked me to move in. This will totally push him over the edge. Screw brand management, screw the expensive degree I'll never pay off. I can take a break from work, find something new, figure out my passion while I play house girlfriend and pretend to clean in nothing but a tiny black apron and heels. God, that would be a nice change of pace. Her boyfriend then answers the door and he's sleeping with another woman. And turns out they never made it official and she's just like delusional or like reading into things too much. So I read about that far and I was like, damn, this is not good, as I've just demonstrated, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not like, it's just my opinion. And then she like gets sucked into another world, and like reading that really, I was skim reading at that point. It wasn't grabbing me, like it wasn't written in a way where I really cared about what was happening. The love interest name is Kane, which I don't love. I hate when the love interest of a book has a name of someone that you know in real life. It's really off-putting. I need them to have more unusual names just for that fact. And then it was like a much more raunchy beginning than I thought it would be, and then so I skipped forward honestly just to find the sex scenes, and I did not like the sex scene that I found. So the chances of me reading this, 0 out of 5, which I'm glad to know now instead of like thinking I'll read it later. Oh, I'm reading the epilogue and got jump scared. There is something about reading smut when you are not invested in the characters, like it's really ick. but he's also his nickname for her is Fawn, which I don't love. Yeah, so this isn't gonna be happening. The last one I have to try is this, which cuts down from getting 6 books out to reading hopefully definitely 2. I don't know if I've shown this one yet. I definitely think I'll read this because I've read other stuff by this author and I really like them. That's a yes, like 5, probably 5 out of 5 chance of me reading this. So it cuts it down from, currently we're at 3 out of 6 books I will read. So I'm going to read the beginning of this and see. I feel like I won't like it just because I read to like be entertained, and I don't know, I think I opened to a random page that mentioned something about sexism, and which is like important obviously to include in books, but it's not really what I'm reading for, you know? There's a turley. Got pancakes from McDonald's because Jonathan wanted to go to McDonald's and I haven't had them in ages, and I have eggs in the fridge but they're like nearly 2 months old at this point. They're just way smaller than I thought they would be, but that's okay. I just want to sign off this vlog and say I read quite a substantial amount of this book yesterday. I read to chapter 5. It's written in first person, but the writing style is so good. Like, this is the kind of writing style I enjoy, but it's giving sad. It's giving literary sadness, so I don't think I'll continue with it. And then I read the blurb and I think their life just gets worse. I think it's like the 50s or something, and the main character has married her best friend so that he won't get arrested for being gay. I think just more bad stuff is going to happen. I'm kind of tempted to read the last chapter, like read the ending, because I read books to have fun and have a good time, and I don't want to be sad, so I don't think I'm going to read that one. So really we're just with, spoiler alert, Infamous, maybe happy medium. I'm so clumsy, like I just straight up dropped it when I got Mate from Kmart the other day. So I'll read this at some point, but I have forever to read this because it's not a library book. Taylor Swift's music video came out today and I watched it this morning and it's so good. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I don't think she's ever done something like that. It is actually very You Belong With Me, not only because she's got brown hair, but also like the storytelling of it. I feel like she hasn't really done a music video that's so much telling a story. Like, it's like a mini movie. It's so good. I loved it. There's also stuff in my head. It's alright. Tuli is down here with me. Look, I'm very silly. I'll insert this clip of her. Yeah. My final thing to say is that finding whimsy worked. I think my week was greatly improved from me talking to myself via the camera, so would recommend. The week felt really long, but I think it definitely helped. I think because on Monday I had this, like, I just knew there were things that were going to be happening every day of the week that were going to like ruin the day. I wasn't looking forward to it. And then on Tuesday I started vlogging, and honestly it helped a lot. It helped a lot, and it made me take my breaks. I've been meaning to anyway, but like just everything came together and it helped a lot. It worked. So I might do this again. I quite like vlogging and having little moments to talk to myself during the day when I'm at work, because I'm entitled to breaks, so I should take them. Do something within those 15 minutes that makes me feel happy. Tully's funny. Hi Tully. She turned around because she heard me talking to her. So thanks for watching this video. If you're still here, leave a whimsical emoji. I'll decide later. Whatever this emoji is that's whimsical, leave this here. Leave it in a comment. And have a good day. I'll see you in the next vlog. We're going to Lord next weekend, so I'm totally going to make a vlog out of that. And it's going to be so much fun. So, bye. See you in the next one.